Assalamu alaikum, मेरी प्यारे प्यारे बहन भाई. Today I am going to be making some chicken saag. So I've put some onion into here and I've put a little bit of oil as well. So inshallah stay with me throughout the entire video to see how we make this yummy chicken saag. I hope everybody is okay and having a good day, inshallah. Today is the beautiful day of Rabiul Awwal, the 12th of Rabiul Awwal, mashallah. So I all hope you have a blessed day today. And yeah, stay with me to see what we're cooking. So now that the onions have been in here for a little while, they've kind of just gone a little bit translucent. So you can, you know, they've shimmered a little bit in there, simmered, sorry. Over here I've got 2 small tomatoes and 3 green chilies, which I'm going to put in inshallah next. And after I've put that in, I'm going to put all of these spices in. Now you can obviously put whatever spices you want to put in depending on your taste, but here we have the following: that's salt, crushed chilies, dhania powder, garlic and ginger powder, we have garam masala, we have the basar mix, and we have all of them, a little bit of haldi as well. So you can put in however much you want to put in and whatever type of spices you want to put in. After I've put in the tomatoes and green chilies, I'm going to add in the spices. I've got some frozen coriander, and I've got obviously the saag as well, which I'm going to add in once I've added in the chicken. So yeah, stay with me throughout the whole video today to see how my beautiful dish ends up, inshallah. Thank you to everybody for the amazing comments on the previous video of the laptop. I read all of them. Thank you very much, jazakallah khair. And yeah, I'll see you in the next shot. So now, as you can see, it's all very well incorporated. So the onions and the tomatoes and everything, it's all kind of mixed in really well. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to add in our spices. So I'm going to add this into here now as well. I'm going to mix all of this in as well. Now, as you can see, mashallah, it's made a very nice saucy base, which we're going to obviously use for our chicken. And we're going to add now into this our chicken boneless. So this is our chicken, washed and ready to go in. So we're going to put this into here now, and we're going to cook it until the until the chicken releases its own water. And then when the chicken releases its own water, we're going to let the chicken cook in that for a little while. And then that's when we're going to add in our saag. And then obviously coriander you can add in now, or you can add in the end. I'm going to add it in at the... Actually, I think I might just add it in now. Not at the end, actually. I'm going to add it in now. Okay, so I've just added in my chicken. And I'm going to mix all this up with all of the sauce. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so obviously it's a little bit difficult, but I'm going to try. So now we're just going to leave it with the lid on, and we're going to let it cook. So I actually forgot to show you when I've added the dhania into the handi. So I've just added in a little bit of coriander. Now our coriander, we always freeze it. Now my mum always says that whenever you get coriander from the shop, bring it home, wash it, get all of the dirt out of it, get all the dead leaves out of it as well, and then cut into small pieces, put it into like small food bags like this that we can get from Tesco. And then we just put it into the freezer like that, and then it's just so much more easier when it comes to actually cooking. We just add it into our handi. So that's a little trick a tip from my mum. Obviously that's Baji Shaheen UK that all of you guys follow. So yeah, so now I'm going to put the lid back onto here again, and I'm going to leave the lid on here until the chicken leaves its own water, and then I'm going to be back in a bit when I'm going to add the saag into it. So as you can tell, I hope you can see this, I don't know if you can, there is a lot of smoke, but the chicken has actually left its own water, and it's just cooking in its own water itself now. So I'm just going to leave this for a little longer, maybe 5 or 10 more minutes, maybe even a little longer than that actually. And then once that is like leaves a little bit more water, I'm going to add in the saag then. Now that the chicken has completely released all of its water and it has really well cooked in it, I am now going to add into this my saag. Now I've added in the saag, I'm just going to mix this all in together like this, and then I'm going to let it cook for a little bit. Once it's all incorporated, oh I can't wait to eat this. Once it's all incorporated like that, just leave it in there for a little longer. Put the lid back onto it. Even though the chicken is like more or less cooked, you just want it to like seep in the taste of the saag as well. So add in the saag and then just let it take that taste in. Right guys, so let's put the lid back on, and then we'll just leave that for a little longer, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. And then obviously in the time being you could clean up around and everything like that, do what you need to do. So I've had it on low heat for about 10 minutes now, and mashallah, it's coming along very nice. I'm going to leave it for a little bit more until the oil kind of comes to the top, and then after that I'm going to dish out. So I've just put 2 cups of rice on here into this to boil, and I've put 5 cloves in here as well, and I'm going to let that boil because we're going to have that. And here I've put some kava because we've got some people in the family who are not very well, so they're going to drink this kava inshallah, and then they're going to get better. And over here the saag is done, alhamdulillah. So oh mashallah, it's perfect. And we're going to have this with the rice, and we're going to have it with roti as well, but some of us are going to have it with rice as well. So that's that done, and yep, that's it. MashaAllah, our rice has now boiled, absolutely perfect. I'm sure my mum's going to watch this and be super proud, alhamdulillah. So yes, now we're going to put some saag on this, and yep. MashaAllah, so there's our chicken saag complete, and we're going to be having a roti, and I've just got some cucumber there as well to complement the entire dish. So yeah, really looking forward to this, can't wait to try it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment down below what your favourite part was. And if you are going to try this recipe, then please do tag on Instagram. Tag us on Instagram at Baji Shaheen UK on Instagram, inshallah. Thank you very much to everybody. I hope you all have a very blessed week. Inshallah, we will be back with some new uploads. And take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.